Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Filling in for Dave Palumbo, I'm Cedric here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, August 4th, 2015. Let's get to it. We're less than 1 week out from the Tampa Pro, and that means time is almost up for the long-awaited pro debut of Joel Thomas. Over the weekend, pictures surfaced of a sliced and grainy looking Thomas 1 week out from stepping in a battle as an IFBB pro for the first time. Judging by the looks of things, Thomas's conditioning is already on point, and the size that he's added since we last saw him at the 2012 NPC Nationals is going to make him a force to be reckoned with. The Tampa Pro lineup is going to be loaded with high-level talent, but it wouldn't surprise us to see Thomas hold his own and be right in the mix for a spot in the first call-out. Joel Thomas won't be the only one looking to make a splash on the sunny shores of South Florida. It looks like Wendell Floyd will also be throwing his hat into the ring. Floyd released some progress pictures recently showing off some improvements that he's made since competing at the New York Pro earlier this season. At last year's Tampa Pro, Floyd took home a very respectable 8th place finish, but if he hopes to break into the top 10 for consecutive years, you'll need to dial everything in just right and bring some real fight to the party. It looks like our friend Titone will also be making a triumphant return to the stage this weekend. Late last week, Titone released a picture showing off her trademark wasp-sized waist and mind-blowing V-taper. Earlier this year, Titone took 5th in the ultra-competitive lineup at the Arnold Classic, and it looks like the long layoff from the stage has done her body a world of good. At her best, Titone truly is one of the best athletes in the entire sport, and the fact that she's had 5 months to prepare for this show should be a terrifying thought for the competition. Fans in attendance at the NPC Excalibur got their money's worth this weekend when 212 powerhouse Guy Cisternino took the stage as this evening's featured guest poser. Currently 6 weeks out from the Olympia, Cisternino was looking absolutely monstrous while showing off the level of grainy, freakish conditioning we've come to expect from one of the hardest working men in bodybuilding. This year's 212 Olympia promised to be full of excitement, and after getting overlooked at last year's show, Cisternino appears to be out for blood heading into the contest. If he continues to improve and show up looking the way we've come to expect, he'll drive himself into the top 8 just by the sheer force of his own will. With all the hype surrounding Phil Heath's race for title number 5 heading into this year's Olympia, it seems to have pushed some of the top athletes in the game to the back burner. But in a recent guest posing at the NPC Louisiana Championships, our friend Cedric McMillan sent out a major warning shot to the competition. Cedric took the stage to a guest pose in front of a packed house to see one of the best posers in the sport put on a display that captivated everyone in attendance. From the looks of things, Cedric is going to be right on point for showtime, and following what many fans perceived, not to mention Cedric himself, to be a major slight at the Arnold Classic, I think it's safe to say that Cedric will be looking to make sure history doesn't repeat itself by going the extra country mile to bring in the best version of the bodybuilding Django that we've ever seen. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. Filling in once again for Dave Palumbo, I'm Cedric. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a great day.